So, you know, the seminars upstairs, generally there's a celebrity and there's a client and there's a marketer, and I've found that it's fairly kind of surface-ish in terms of the depth in which they go about our industry. So I've been going to a lot of workshops and a lot of master classes, and one of the master classes I saw yesterday was the guys from Mother in New York, the MD and the creative director, just talking about how they've built what is a very small agency in New York, no account management, everyone very accountable for the work. They meet together as an agency every morning. They are selling work directly to clients as creative people, and the clients have got an issue with the work, they phone the creative people and they chat about it. So it's a very, very different culture from the big agency network culture. In fact, they were quite scathing about the big network culture, and you know, certainly as someone who works for Ogilvy, I was looking at it with a bit of a jaundiced eye, but I think that they made a lot of amazing points about how some of the big agencies can become tremendously overstructured and interfere with really the heart of what we do, which is just, you know, using creativity to solve business problems. So to me, I was quite beguiled by it all. It felt very pure, and it felt back to basics, and it felt like, you know, it's a place that I would certainly dearly love to work if I was living in New York and not working for Ogilvy in Cape Town. Yeah, then I went to another talk which was by Ariana Huffington, which was very different, but it was about how to run creative companies in the digital age. And it was really more about disconnecting, about making sure that you get time away from the workplace in order to recharge and also just replenish your inspiration and have a look at the world around you. I think that we spend, or she thinks in fact, that we spend so much time looking at screens that we don't look at real life anymore and draw inspiration from the stuff that's happening around us. And I think that that's, for me, is very important. You know, primary evidence, witnessing something yourself, witnessing real life, is what should inspire creativity, not watching a YouTube video that 1,000 or 1,000,000 people have seen already. Then you're drawing inspiration from something that is commonly being seen by everybody. So yeah, and she's fantastically inspirational, really good. And in fact, after the talk, I tweeted that I really enjoyed her talk, and within 5 minutes she replied to me. This is someone with 1.3 million followers, and said, "Thanks very much for your compliments about my talk," which I thought was amazing.